See how the great basketball player Steph Curry dealt with his 15 most embarrassing and humiliating times on the court. Get ready to be shocked because his amazing skills were put to the test in the most important way. Steph Curry beats the Houston Rockets by making a shot that wins the game. With only 5.1 seconds left and the score tied, Curry gets the ball, drives hard, takes a step back, and shoots a shot that goes straight into the net. As the crowd cheers, Curry runs off the court, jumping up and down to celebrate the win. The shot and the way he celebrated made the whole Houston Rockets team feel bad and embarrassed. Curry's effort when it mattered most proves once again that he is one of the best and most dangerous players in the game. With a jab step, Steph Curry breaks Justin Jackson's legs and makes a three-point shot. In a game against Justin Jackson, Steph Curry shows how good he is at handling the ball and moving quickly. With a quick jab step, Curry knocks Jackson off balance so that he can't get up. Curry sees his chance and quietly shoots a three-pointer that goes in easily. The crowd goes crazy, and Jackson can only watch in shock and sorrow that he tried so hard to stop Curry. This move, which broke his opponent's ankle and was followed by a successful three-pointer, shows how good Curry is and how he can humiliate his opponents on the court. Steph Curry dunked on Kyle Lowry, which showed how quick he was. During a game, Steph Curry does a strong dunk over Kyle Lowry, which shows how athletic he is. Even though Curry isn't known for his dunking skills, he jumps over Lowry and slams the ball through the hoop, surprising everyone with his unexpected flying skills. Steph Curry fools Shammy with his moves, which leads to a three-point shot. Shammy falls for Steph Curry's moves, which are mesmerizing. Shammy is fooled by Curry's great dribbling skills and speed, which puts him out of place. Seeing an opportunity, Curry easily makes a three-pointer, which makes Shammy feel foolish and embarrassed. Steph Curry drives through several LA Clippers players with ease and makes a shot at the end. Steph Curry makes his way through a sea of LA Clippers players with skill. Curry easily gets by multiple opponents with his signature handles and lightning-fast runs, which show how good he is at getting through the defense. He finishes the play with a well-made shot that leaves the Clippers defenders helpless and embarrassed. Rudy Gobert fails to keep Steph Curry in check, which leads to a bad play. Rudy Gobert looks bad when he tries to guard Steph Curry. Curry shows off his skills in a game against the Utah Jazz. Gobert's defense is easy for Curry to get around because he moves quickly and controls the ball well. Gobert's useless attempts to stop Curry don't work, and Curry scores easily as a result. Gobert looks useless and embarrassed during the play, and Curry adds another embarrassing moment for an opponent to his list of highlights. Chris Paul trips, but Steph Curry shoots a basket, embarrassing his opponent. Chris Paul is embarrassed because of what Steph Curry does. Curry works hard to get to the basket, but Paul is caught off guard by his quick moves and speed. Paul is having trouble keeping his balance, so Curry takes advantage of the situation and shoots the ball with confidence. The ball hits the target, which stuns both Paul and the other team. Whether it was the floor or Curry's sneaky moves, the result is clear. Curry's play embarrasses Chris Paul and gives him another memorable moment of embarrassing his opponents. Steph Curry outwits the whole OKC team and scores with his left hand. Steph Curry shows off his skills against the whole Oklahoma City team. Even though a lot of players are trying to stop him, Curry is so good at handling the ball and quick that he can easily move through the defense. He makes a spectacular left-handed finish at the basket, which leaves the OKC team speechless. Curry's ability to outmaneuver and score on such strong opponents is another example of how he has made his opponents look bad. His showing is a good reminder of how talented he is and how good he can control the game. Steph Curry scores 62 points against the Portland Trail Blazers, which is the most points he has ever scored in a game. Steph Curry has a memorable game against the Portland Trail Blazers. He scores 62 points, which is his career high. Curry puts on a scoring clinic with unmatched shot accuracy and an offense that can't be stopped. He makes 18 of the 31 field goals he tries, including an amazing 8 three-pointers. Curry also makes 18 of his 19 free throws, which is a very amazing number. This incredible scoring run proves that Curry is one of the best players in the game. The Trail Blazers defense is in ruins after he broke a record, and his name will go down in basketball history. Steph Curry stops John Morant at a very important time, making sure that his team wins. Steph Curry shows how good he is at defense by blocking John Morant's shot at a crucial point in the game. Morant tries to make a decisive play when the result is still up in the air, but Curry's great timing and defensive skills come into play. Morant's shot is stopped by Curry's block, which also gives his team the win. Morant and the other team are stunned by the momentum-changing play, and Curry's defensive effect helps seal the game and shows that he can make plays that change the game on both ends of the court. Steph Curry beats the LA Clippers by scoring 25 points in the first quarter alone. Steph Curry attacks the LA Clippers on offense, hitting an amazing 25 points in the first quarter alone. Curry is locked in right from the start, showing off his great shooting skills and scoring skills. He makes shot after shot with perfect accuracy, leaving the Clippers defenders scrambling. His scoring spree sets the tone for the game and shows right away that he is the best player. The Clippers can only watch in shock as Curry takes over the game by himself and puts on a scoring clinic that makes them look bad and proves that they can't stop his offensive ability. Steph Curry makes a three-pointer, points to a fan, and makes the shot without looking. Steph Curry amazes everyone with a play that shows how good he is at hitting. Curry easily sets his sight on the three-point line as soon as he gets the ball. He takes the shot and, to everyone's surprise, doesn't even look at the basket before turning away. The crowd gasps in wonder as the ball hits the target and easily goes through the net. As if that wasn't enough, Curry adds a bit of showmanship by pointing to a fan in the stands. This leaves everyone in awe of his amazing shooting skills and gives him another memorable way to humiliate his opponents. The LA Trimmers hit Steph Curry hard and he scores a great deal of focuses to get back at them. Steph Curry doesn't withdraw after the LA Trimmers hit him hard, what begins a wild scoring run. As Curry gets wrecked, the game gets all the more unpleasant. However, he doesn't allow it to stop him. All things considered, he transforms his resentment into a relentless going after show. Curry needs to say something, so he scores a great deal of focuses rapidly, illuminating the screen with different astonishing shots. Every crate he drives makes him considerably more crazy, leaving the Trimmers and their guard futile and unfit to stop him. Curry's response to the hard foul shows major areas of strength for how is and the way in which he can transform inconvenience into an opportunity to dominate the match. In OT, Steph Curry hits a bell-beating shot to beat Oklahoma City and dominate the match. In extra time, when the game against Oklahoma City is vital and the dangers are high, Steph Curry has a splendid play. With a couple of moments left at work, Curry oversees the ball and, with astounding quiet, shoots as time expires. Everybody in the arena pauses their breathing as the ball flies through the air and into the objective, giving his group an emotional success. Curry's somewhat late shot shows how great he is at scoring and how he can move forward when it truly counts. It leaves both the other group and the group in wonderment, and it's one more second in Curry's long and fruitful profession that won't ever be neglected. Steph Curry shows off his skills against LeBron James in the NBA Finals, showing that he can't be stopped. In a highly anticipated NBA Finals game between Steph Curry and LeBron James, Steph Curry leaves no question about his skills. Curry takes advantage of the attention on both stars to show how good an attacking player he is. Curry is a force to be reckoned with because of how well he handles the ball, moves quickly, and shoots the ball. As he keeps finding ways to score and make plays, it becomes clear that even a good player like LeBron James would have a hard time stopping him. Curry's play in the NBA Finals shows that he can step up to the challenge and leave his opponents like LeBron James in awe of his great skills,